What is up, you guys? Stacey Ervin Jr. here, and today I want to talk to you about something that I'm really passionate about, something that's been on my mind a lot lately, and something that I really want to share with you because I feel like not many people practice this, and really it can change your life by not really changing anything about your external circumstance. It's about changing what's happening on the inside, right? I'm talking about meditation. I'm currently sitting on my mat. It's on the tripod. Sorry, I just wanted to give you a little glimpse as to what I'm sitting on. I'm just sitting here on my mat. I've already meditated today. I'll probably have another session later. It's a practice. But I want to discuss the intention behind meditation, right? And why you need to practice meditation now. Like, if you don't have a meditation practice, you need to institute one now. It is vitally important as I see it. I want you to understand, first and foremost, that I took a meditation course in college. That was roughly 10 years ago now. So I've been learning, studying, and being on this path for a while. So you're not going to understand everything immediately. And a lot of people always think, well, I don't even know how to start. But how do you find anything? You find it by seeking, right? So you have to look for it. And this video could kickstart you on a journey of self-transformation and evolution. And for that, I'm really hoping that you take this seriously, because meditation is that key to unlocking your highest level self. When I'm talking about meditation, I used to think that it didn't have a particular purpose. And although there's various forms of meditation, what I'm specifically talking about now is the practice of assuming the feeling of being the person you want to become, right? The world is inside out. It's not outside in. You don't have something and then you do something and then you are someone. No, you are first that person. You must be, and then you do, and then you have, right? Everyone thinks that it's, I have something so I can do something and that will make me a specific person. No, you become that specific person so you can do a specific thing, and then you will have a specific thing, right? It's an inside-out process, and it begins in meditation. I'm talking about meditation as a tool of consciously cultivating your being. And you can say it in many different ways: level of consciousness, your state of being. But just think about it as your attitude. Intentionally selecting your attitude will give you the ability to change the perception of your life. If you were pissed off all day, you would just see more things and attract more things that are just going to piss you off more, right? You've been in that state before. I've been in that state before. It's a state of being. You are mad, right? So you're going to see more things that make you mad. In the same way, if you intentionally choose an attitude of gratitude, you start to see life through that lens, and you can attract things, see more things that you're grateful for, attract more things into your life that you will be grateful for. But it starts with that sense of being. Now, I'm not going to go into a guided meditation this time. I might start to do those later on. But right now, I just want you to understand the importance of taking time. Seriously, seriously, seriously. Take time for yourself to just sit, be still, breathe. I know it's challenging. Some people are like, I can't sit with my thoughts. We're not trying to sit with our thoughts. We're trying to get beyond them. Take a moment. The best way to start is to just sit for 5 minutes. Set a timer for 5 minutes and focus on the sensation of your breathing. Anytime a thought bubbles up, let it go. Focus back again on your breathing. You can't focus on two things at the same time. It's actually impossible for the mind to do that. So you just have to decide where you're going to guide that attention. But it's important to start there, because this will teach you that you are beyond your thoughts, right? Like, you're not the thoughts you're thinking. You're the awareness that is perceiving them. So even that is important to understand in the beginning, right? You can have a thought. That doesn't mean that that has to carry you. You then have to carry that thought further, right? So you want to take that moment and just sit and breathe for at least 5 minutes and start to get into that flow. Start to look for information about this. Start to seek ways to improve your state of consciousness, your state of being, in order to elevate your life. There are things that you want to do. You want to grow. We are growth beings. We want growth. That is the essence of life. So this, I'm telling you now, is going to be the key. Because as you change your attitude, selectively intend your attitude, you're going to be selectively choosing who it is that you are. And who you are to yourself becomes who you are to the world. No one can argue who you are to yourself, right? That's on you. But you must be in that state. You must become that person you want to be in order to live the life that you want to live. And it's available now. But you have to get into that space and emotionally embody that person, that set of emotions, characteristics, that being. You have to get into that space, cultivate it, and stay there throughout your life, throughout your day, in order to manifest that into your life. It's not easy. That's why meditation is a practice. You'll return to it day in and day out. And again, I've been meditating for 10 years, and this is something that I just really started truly understanding within the past year. So this is free game, baby. Like, I'm telling you, this is the truth. You will change. Once you change your self-perception, your life will begin to change to meet you in that level of your self-perception. And don't be dissuaded when circumstances don't immediately show up, right? Stay in that space, be patient, and cultivate that. You know how long it takes to learn a skill? You know, it takes some time. You got to build up to it. It's the same with changing your state of consciousness and your state of being. When you're trying to become the person you want to be patient with yourself. And the signs that follow, that show you that you're on the right path, will follow. They won't precede you making this change. They will only follow you making this conscious change. So, institute a meditative practice in your day, daily. 10 minutes at least, 5 minutes at least. But 10 minutes to really start to sit into that emotional set of who you want to be, who you want to become. And it will change your life. The world won't change, but your assumptions of the world will change. And that will change your world and your life. That's really all I have for today. That's just been heavy on my mind and very present in my day-to-day lately. And I've seen significant changes very quickly lately. And it's just a matter of how much attention you're going to pay to your new state of being and how serious you are about adhering to that new set of attitudes and emotions that you want to embody and display. And once you do that, you'll start to magnetize the situations of that state of being. So stay persistent with it, seek it, you will find it. And once you're on that new level of being, once you've become that person and you're embodying that state of being, things will start to flow into your life and you'll wonder why you didn't start doing this sooner. So I hope that this has helped you. If it did, please give it a thumbs up. That will encourage the algorithm to show you more videos of a similar topic and more content from me. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and just stay involved with what we got going on here. And as this develops and we talk more deeply about meditation, and perhaps I start to do some guided meditations, perhaps you'll join me, elevate your state of being, change that state of consciousness, and start to draw more into your life of what it is that you're trying to become, what you're trying to do, and what you're trying to have. I hope wherever this video finds you, you're having a great day. I hope this helped you. And until next time, that's really it. Catch you later.